Would you choose the casino, the lottery, or crypto? And will you ever make $1 million in your lifetime? As of 2024, 6.65% of Americans are millionaires. That comes out to 22.7 million people. Ignoring all the factors of why about 7% of America is millionaires, that leaves about 93% that are not. So does this mean that we have a 7% chance of making $1 million in our lifetime? Making $1 million can become really realistic with the right plan and effort. If you get a high-paying job, then that'll allow you for bigger investing. You can start a business, invent a product, and especially with today, you can become an influencer and have ad revenue, paid promotions, and selling products online. All these things make the dream of $1 million very realistic to those people that are willing to put in that effort. But you're probably not, because you're just too exhausted from working all the time and you have responsibilities and you just need a little time to unwind and be entertained and watch stupid videos on YouTube about becoming a millionaire. So what's the easiest, least amount of effort to become a millionaire? Is it casinos, the lottery, or the newfound phenomenon, crypto? Casinos are by design a losing game. They get you addicted to the feeling of little noises and digital happiness, and you're willing to pour your paychecks in for that high, even though you're always down. The odds of a slot machine range from 1 in 5,000 to 1 in 34 million. While the average gambler will convince themselves that rubbing the machine just right will cause it to hit, they actually have no control over the predetermined odds. The chances of winning the lottery jackpot are 1 in 45 million. You could play it every day of your life and barely increase those odds. Or you could, like me, try to go into the collective conscious through lucid dreaming and obtain the numbers from the future and play those and only get a couple right like I did when I tried this. Here's the point: you have no control over casinos or the lottery. The most realistic way to make money you've never seen before is going to be in crypto. Degenerate, DeFi, meme coin gambling. Looking for the next 1000x. $1,000 times 1000x is $1 million. Some meme coins and many blue chips have seen that price growth of 1000x. And you're still early. Only 4% of the world is into crypto right now. In my life, I've been to casinos, I've played the lotto, I've played poker, but in my first years of crypto, I made over $100,000 as a newbie. The difference is control. You control what you put your money into, how much research you do, when to get out and get in, and can even set up stop losses so you will auto sell at a certain point before your price goes down too low. You have control in crypto that you just don't have anywhere else. The odds aren't designed against you by the 1 in a million chance of winning. Now, there is rug pulls and scams and terrible projects within crypto, but within decentralized finance are explosive meme coins, legitimate projects, and companies utilizing blockchain technology to shift power away from banks and into a trustless code. With that comes people like myself making tens to hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars just by getting into the right projects at the right time. So how do you do that? How do you find the project that's going to make $1 million? This is where it's important to understand the psychology of why a crypto explodes and what allows for it to explode. By design, crypto is a pyramid. The early buyers get the tokens for the cheapest price. The more people get in, the more price goes up, and the more it's going to cost later buyers to get that same amount of crypto. Just like the man who sold 10,000 Bitcoin for a pizza back when Bitcoin cost about 5 cents, now a Bitcoin costs $50,000 as of today, and if he hadn't have bought that pizza, he would have over $250 million in Bitcoin, outside of the butterfly effect. That same principle applies to every crypto. Early buyers will become whales if the crypto catches on and gets mass adoption. What allows for a crypto to explode? Utility or hype? Dogecoin did not provide any utility, but the idea resonated with people to the point that it would skyrocket in price and the early buyers would become millionaires. If a crypto is meeting a need that is not being met, then the utility alone can allow for a massive price action like PancakeSwap. But it's important to understand that it is not so much what a crypto is that causes it to explode, but it's the idea of what people think it is that will cause it to explode. If the idea causes people to think that the price will go insane, or they believe it's attached to a utility or service that creates a need for said crypto, or if they just like the idea of the crypto without any expectation of profit, then you have half the formula you need to be early. The idea isn't limited to those inside the crypto, but it's a general broad idea that's going to be accepted by everyone who hears about it. The other half is that it needs to not be a rug by design or a scam, where the team can just steal the liquidity or rug the project. And outside of scams and exploits, there is teams giving themselves tons of tokens and then launching and selling on the first round of suckers to buy. What you need for a crypto to explode is that the early buyers don't sell. They have the power to destroy the price and cause everyone to lose interest in that project. So it's important that all these big holders who probably don't talk to each other, don't try to outsell each other, and they have a big expectation that the future of the price will soar to heights beyond what they currently have. So what causes a crypto to explode in price is the belief that it will explode in price, backed by a safe contract with the early buyers not selling. If you put in $1,000, you need 1,000x to make $1 million. But if you put in $10,000, you only need 100x. And obviously, if you're a rich person who likes to gamble, you can put in $100,000 and only need a 10x. I've held over $200,000 worth of crypto from only investing $400. Never in my life before that had I thought I would ever have access to $100,000. But I know that for the 4% of us in crypto willing to download a DeFi wallet like Trust Wallet in the App Store and do a little bit of research, our chances of making life-changing money are far greater than the rest of the world. At this time, there's one project that's still in its pre-sale stages that I have hopes of making $1 million on. It's called Vitreous. It's a team that has already proven to be successful with previous financial businesses, and it's seeking to meet a need through compliance through a new AI blockchain to help businesses save money and time with staying within government compliance. So Vitreous combines AI technology with blockchain technology, which allows for them to use the algorithm to quickly update people on whether or not their documents are within compliance or not and change it for them, and also for data storage, combining all the services that everybody needs into one neatly packed service and bringing this to market. The next bull run should be happening very soon, within the next year, and this is when tons of money pours into Bitcoin and it pours down into all the other alts. New cryptos are going to be created, coins you've never heard of are going to explode, and millionaires are going to be made just off to some lucky people who happen to buy into those projects. So if you're looking for the easiest, least amount of effort way to make $1 million, it's definitely in crypto. Download Trust Wallet, download a DeFi wallet, start researching, start taking some of the money that you would throw away on games or food, invest it and become a smart trader. Right now, the one project that's still in its pre-sale stages that I have the hopes of making $1 million on is Vitreous. If you want to buy them, it's really easy. All you need to do is download a crypto wallet in your phone app store. I use Trust Wallet, and then you'll be able to purchase ETH and use this link down below, which supports me, and you'll be able to get the pre-sale of Vitreous and be along this ride with me.